Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy, and welcome to 12 Days of Christmas. So, I have all these photos, and I decided that I think I'm going to be doing a double page, and I'm sorry if it's not in frame. I'm not used to doing double pages, but I am using a free sketch from Scrapbook Generation for this one. And I thought, well, because I had, let's see, 7 photos, I thought, and I could cut them down, and yeah, and it's working out. Trying to decide which ones go where. And then on the right side, I cut down 2.5 size photos, and then I mounted them on white daisy cardstock. So, have you all been having a great time watching everybody's inspiration, all their different takes on this year's 12 Days of Christmas? There's so many different things. I'm just in awe of all the layouts, the projects, craft projects. Yeah, it's just so amazing how different we all are and what different styles we have. And I love having a variety of inspiration out there. So as you can see, I am gluing down my photos and my base page, my paper down. And this video is, I don't know, it took me about an hour to do this, so I sped it up 2 times, and it's about 10 minutes long. So I hope I don't run into Chatty Cathy while we're here. I do that all the time. All right, so I got all my photos down. Now off camera, I also cut strips because they have strips going across and under the photo. So I only cut one 12-inch strip. So what I'm going to do is cut off the end where I put a banner or a notch in it and bring that over to the left side. That way I don't have to cut any more strips. Kind of like that. Because in the sketch it shows where these banners aren't going all the way across the pattern paper. So that's how I'm going to stretch it. And I know I left a lot of this in just so that we could chit chat. Okay, and I also have these strips that go across the top and the bottom of the photo. I have to turn on my fan. Oh, my husband roasts me out of my house. I have the heat on 68, and he'll turn it up to 75. I know. Don't you feel sorry for me? I have my window open in my room. I get so hot. But, alright, so I'm going to put glue on all these, and so I could get them laid down. Need my T-square ruler. Oh, and there's my glare on my photo. Sorry about that. Here I was watching to make sure that you can at least see most of the layout, and I wasn't paying attention to the glare. Alright. Alright. Just gluing down. Then the fun starts. I love using sketches when I want to do a fast layout and I have all these photos. Oh, now my fan's gonna squeak. Huh. All right, I'm trying to wipe off some of the extra glue, from your ATG. You know how you can just rub your fingers across there. You could do this layout in so many different ways than how they show it. They have like a journaling spot over on top of the banners on the left by the photo, and I chose not to have a journaling spot because besides the year, I think I'm going to write down the photos were taken each year. Besides this year, we go tradition. I go with my grandkids to their school, and they ice cookies, and they see Santa, and this is all done at the school. They provide the cookies, and they come and they ice their own cookies, and then they eat them. So this is little Lukey. I think we were at Lily and Lane's class, and I have pictures of all the kids. Last year was the first year that Briley and Braxton missed out on it. So I have other years of all of them in. And I tried to take separate pictures of them sitting there icing their cookies so I could put it in their book. So that's what the photos are about. And I'm trying to bring in the colors since Luke's shirt or coat is so blue, I thought I would accent the layout with red and then bring in some blue. Now I'm trying to bring out the tablecloth. I thought these colors really made the photos pop. So, all right. So you see me glue down the 2x5 photos, and I did mount them on white daisy cardstock. My favorite go-to white cardstock. I couldn't ask. Oh, and these, oh my goodness. I was so excited when they were in my hip kit. They look like iced cookies. So I am going to put 3 of these around on my page. So I'm putting one there with the cookie in Luke's mouth. They look like they're frosted cookies. So that's how I am using them. And I'll probably end up using the whole package before 12 Days of Christmas is over, because they're just so cute. And I thought I'd use this little cup of hot chocolate and tuck it up in that little photo. Now I'm going to start working on the left side. I do switch that around. I thought the Santa was really cute. I had it laid out, but his hand up in the air kind of looked like he was putting the star on the tree. And so I switched the Santa and the tree around. Sorry it's so dark. See, and then the light comes in and then it gets brighter. Okay, so don't forget to go check out the other girls. Like I said, everybody's doing different things, and there's just so much inspiration out there. Okay, so I thought since the snowflakes are in the tablecloth, I thought I would bring in some snowflakes up the top corners of the layout. Then I found this sticker from the hip kit, and it's a jar of cookies. So I put that on the right side of the photo. Now let's see, what am I doing? I am gluing down my title. Christmas cookies is what I ended up titling this. It could be lots of titles, but I went with the easy way out. And voila, it's done. Okay, now I'm adding some enamel dots, and then the last finishing touch I do is I use Tiffany Lou Blue from Lindy's, and I splatter around my layout. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in tomorrow with 12 Days of Christmas. Thank you all so much for coming. Bye-bye.